Hello from Western New York, and let me tell you something, it's been raining on and off all day. Which is why it's going to be a little late for me to put up my video today. And looking at some gladioluses, I kind of hope that a couple more pop up, but it's already been mowed down a couple times. Once by accident by me when I didn't realize there was anything here. And the next time by my mother, when, again, she didn't know, she thought that these things were from the daffodils and tulips, and thought, which are all done by now. But, well, one lives and one learns. And then, you just take a look and see what is growing. Figure out where the bare spots are. And depending on the situation, probably in the fall, put in some more tulips and daffodils and the like, and other such things. Well, the raspberries over here are doing pretty good. But the bumblebees are looking for a few leftover flowers. There's some over there, buddy. You know, on these raspberries. Kind of wondering if any of the blackberries or black raspberries in here made it. Kind of hope they did. Now I'm gonna check down over in here to see if these ones made it. It looks like they might. Some of it might not have. It seems to be that way with blackberries for me for some reason. But that might just be due to hardiness. Gladiolus is over here doing okay. They were not mowed down. Irises look like they're gonna start dying off pretty soon. The roses are doing pretty good. That one's doing its second one. Who knows, there might be a third one on the way somewhere. Kinda hope. These roses are doing okay. Got at least a few of them with the flowers. Like down here. Wish it had come off a better shoot, but you get what you get. And, you know, you got some nice colors, you got some yellows, you got some whites, you got some reds of a couple of colors. Very beautiful. Most of the blueberries are doing pretty good. And, well, I don't know if that one was any good. Doesn't look it. Yeah, well. Although most of the blueberries thus far are green. So basically you just wait and at least a few more, not quite sure how long, much longer. Could be weeks. Could be another month. In the meantime, I gotta deal with the birds. Surprised no blueberries formed on this one this year. Or this one. Or this one even. Not quite sure why. It's funny. This broke at least a couple of weeks ago, and it's still doing okay. I mean, it's got a couple of blueberries on it. This is doing good, despite the fact of the way it's bent. It's got some blue. Oh, these ones are starting to turn. That's nice to see. Don't know about those ones. Well, this one's got some green ones. That's a good sign. Not sure if there's any on this one. You have to do a little bit of searching. But there is a good number on this one. Well, this rose right here is doing pretty good. It's got a few good blooms. Gooseberries look good. Good and loaded. They might even start turning soon. Yeah. Don't know if there's anything on this one. Might be a few somewhere. Of course, this one here's got quite a bit. They're starting to turn. That's good. Don't see any red jewels dangling from these ones just yet. But from this one, there's at least a few starting to. Yeah. Not too much longer now. I'll be trying some. Yeah. Got some good gooseberries coming along on this. So is this one. This one's doing pretty good. Might need to do a little bit of trimming. And this one's got some good gooseberries on it. Need to get some string, do some tying with these. Of course, like I mentioned, it has been raining pretty much all day. And you get off of there, Mr. Snail. Same with you. Whew. Gonna need to do a little bit of tying up. Then, of course, checking out of this. Even on the ground, it still keeps on growing. But then again, that's what they tend to do if they don't have some sort of support. I'm probably gonna have to replace that. This rose over here is doing pretty good. And this one's got a nice bloom on it. The brown-eyed Susans are doing pretty good. Well, that's doing pretty good too. They got some good growth down there. Don't know if it's any good. But, we'll see. Kinda wish this one did better. This one's doing okay. Same with that one. So basically I got 2 grapes I need to replace that I know of. Well, these maples are doing pretty good. Well, blackberries over here is doing okay. It's got some flowers developing on it. Have to check this one out a little bit. Strawberries on here are doing pretty good. I mean, I got a lot of green ones developing. Some red ones starting to show up a little bit. And it looks like squirrels are finding them too. Gonna need to pick up some of these raspberry plants and remove them because they're in parts that I do not want them at. The wild raspberries are doing pretty good. Black raspberries, I need to come out here and I need to start topping these off so that way they can branch out. And so that way I get at least 6 times the amount of fruit. Well, 4 to 6 times the amount of fruit next year. And I'm going to have a lot of fruit this year. Some of the blackberries are doing okay over here. I think those might be the Chester. Your Apache and your Arapaho don't seem to do much good at coming back. Still, need to top them. Hopefully I'll be able to do that tomorrow. After all, as much fun as having a whole lot of blackberries and raspberries is, still need to keep up on a few little details. Especially when they decide to wander all over on you. But, well, let's see here. Well, these are doing okay. Don't know about the rhubarb. Wish I knew about the asparagus. But, on the plus side, there is a couple of things I did manage to get done. At least earlier this week. When I managed to put in some bush beans along in here and along the other side. And what I put in here is a mixed blend of called well, it seems like someone's either doing some target practicing or small game hunting. Called Garden Blend. That's what the beans I got in here are, and they're bush bean type, and they're actually, yeah, someone's having fun. And they're, like I said, they're a bush bean. They get about maybe 2 feet tall at the most. And they're actually a blend of 3 different varieties of a green, a yellow, and a purple. So that'll be nice to see when they come up. And over here, I got cucumbers, as well as on the other side of the variety of the lemon variety. They're a yellow color. I'd like to get in a few more, if only to say I got something put in here. Someone's target practicing or something. Like I said, I'd like to get in a few more. And basically just see what goes on. Well, and then there's all the other things I'd like to get in, you know, squash, carrots, beets, and everything else. Though I might end up mowing instead. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. At any rate, I got some beans and cucumbers in. So I can safely say I got something in the ground besides the asparagus, and I kind of hope those make it. Well, this is Western New York. Please subscribe if you like this. Post comments, click the like button. Subscribe. Share this with your friends. Hit the like button and all that other good stuff. Okay? Goodbye.